double whammy workout for you. We're gonna target our shoulders and our calves today. One thing, especially for women, we don't pay enough attention to our shoulders. So really quickly, none of us have a completely proportioned, perfectly body, right? So in order to make the illusion that we all have nice, slim, skinny waists, the rounder and fuller and more defined those shoulder muscles are, the more your body appears to look like this. So that goes for men too, right? So as women, I always get questions about this area right back here, our triceps. But in all honesty, when I'm thinking of training my body for the really kind of womanly shape that I want, the first area I try to hit when I'm working out, and the area I think of number one, aside from lower body, we spend a lot of time there as women, right, is shoulders. So pay a little more attention to your shoulders. This is gonna help you out this week. This is a heavy shoulder day, so you need a set of heavy weights. We're gonna do less reps, heavy weight. You should not be grabbing 5s, all right? 8s at the least, if you really haven't lifted in a while. If you haven't lifted at all, grab the 5s and the 8s. So you got options. I've got 10s, some of you may be up into 12s or 15s even. I've got some women that come to my classes that are just incredible, and they are lifting heavier weights than me. So you want to go to failure with every single lift. If you're not quite sure where you're at, pull out 2 sets of weights, a heavier and a lighter one. Start with the heavier ones, all right? Grab your weights. So we're just going to start out warming up our shoulders with an upright row. So feet are hip width apart, shoulders are back. You're just going to row up under your chin and then relax. You want to lead with your elbows. Exhale as you pull up. So those elbows are higher than your hands. One more thing as we go along here. When you're carrying heavy weights, this can be hard on your wrists if you don't keep them straight and strong. So notice how my wrists are straight. If you let them relax like this, you can injure your wrists or they start to get sore. So keep those wrists nice and flat and straight. All right? I'm going to remind you again, I try to remind all my clients as often as I possibly can until you want to smack me, that I would rather have you go to failure a little bit sooner than we're done with our video than to be able to do more at the end of the video. So you've got to make sure you're pushing yourself and you've got the weights that you need. So your shoulders should be starting to feel some heat now. Let's give ourselves 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6. Speaking of heat, here in Ellensburg, it's 109 today, which doesn't sound like a lot compared to coming from St. George, Utah, but I haven't been to St. George for a few years, and it is feeling hot to me today. Give me 3 more, 2, last 1. Relax those arms. We're going to go to an Arnold press, alternating. So arms come up. I want you to start with your palms facing your ears. We're going to alternate. Right for you guys, right? Come back and left. Now get going. I'm going to scoot back so you can see the top of my hands because I want you to pivot your weight so your palm is forward and then towards your ear. Forward towards your ear, right? You want to make sure you breathe. When you get your arms above your head, we have a tendency to hold our breath. And we do not want to do that. Keep on breathing. Press and press. Now, right now, those shoulders should be starting to tell you, I don't know if I can do this much longer. And if they're not, that tells you you don't have a heavy enough weight, all right? So we're going to finish off here with 12. You should barely be able to get through those 12. Here we go. 12. We're gonna do 8, 7. From here, we're moving back up to the Arnold press, only we're gonna do both arms at the same time. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh, all right. Bring those weights up, facing your ears, both of them together. Here we go. Up, back down. Up. Now this is a challenge. We're going to go for 10. You should be about spent at those 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those weights down, set one down. We're gonna end our shoulder set here with just a front raise with one weight. So grab either end, nice wide base, just raise it straight out in front, down to your legs, out and down. Now you wanna stop at chest level. Try not to swing. So sometimes when we get a heavy weight, I see people in the gym a lot, swinging like that. Now we'll do a move, a kettlebell swing, one of these days, and then you can swing all you want. But today, I just want you to lift. And lift. Make sure you're breathing. All right, we've got 15, and then I promised you a little bit of calves here at the end. Let's finish with 15. I'll try to keep track. 13, 12, 11, and 10. You got 9 more. And 8, I get talking and then I lose count, right? 7, everybody at home's like, stop talking. 5, 4, 3, 2. You know what? Let's finish our shoulders off with a bend. Push up and up and up. We may as well go to complete failure, right? Press it straight up and up. Can you give me 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, my arms are shaking. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I felt like I had a tiny bit left there. We needed to add on. All right, let's get rid of those weights. Now, I've got a chair just to help with balance. So if you've got a wall nearby or a chair, grab it. If you have awesome balance, you may not need it. I'm going to turn to the side. And what I would like you to start out with, you can hold on to your chair or your wall, or you can just put your hands on your hips. I'll scoot back here in a second, but I just want you to raise up on your toes and hold it as high as you can. Hold it right there, okay? So here I go. Let's scoot back. So you can see my feet. Okay. So my feet are facing straight ahead. Whatever direction you're facing, straight ahead. We're just going to come down and up. Don't let your heels touch the floor. Come up as high as you can, all right? Now, on our calves, they're similar to our shoulders, which is a cool way to work both of them together today. You have 3 heads to the muscle on your shoulder. It comes across the front, across the top, and the back. Same thing with your calves. There's 3 heads to that calf muscle. then my baby's asleep. I'm like, no, no, we're gonna do it right now. So excuse my fake wet hair, it's probably grease. All right, just give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those heels up. You're gonna need little teeny pulses up as high as you can stay.